Hi, so I was just gonna make a video about extroverted sensing because you know, I'm thinking about it a lot. I don't really sense it in myself, so I think because I use it. Like I sense TI because you can like know when you're thinking about something, obviously, but you're not gonna like know when you're not necessarily gonna know when you're using these other functions as definitively as when you're using TI. So, um, I've been thinking about it, and what I see online and stuff is a lot of stuff about like, oh, how good that tastes or whatever it is. Kind of like more about like your senses, but I don't think that's what it's about. I think it's more about like power structures and power sinks, if that's a word, but like energy more. Um, yeah. Um, that's what I kind of think it is more. Um, like knowing what you have to do in order to get something done, or like knowing the amount of force it takes to like punch somebody. I mean, I can know the amount of force, but I'm not gonna be able to deliver it if I'm not strong or whatever. But um, yeah, I think it's more about more of like challenges, and I think it's more about challenges. When it comes to myself, I'm like hesitant to say anything because I don't know if I'm ISTP, STP, whatever. But when it comes to myself, I like challenging myself a lot. Um, I mean, like I did. I don't know. I can't even describe what I like to challenge myself, but like I did the engineering degree, and then I'm doing um, trying to cram this nursing degree thing. I mean, it's not a lot of fun. Like, was the engineering degree that much fun? No, but I mean, like, it was difficult. Um, I think I liked that. I say I don't wanna. I'm like, oh, I'm never doing that again because it was horrible. But then I'm always doing these kind of not sadistic things to myself, but I'm doing this like nursing program. It's like an entire year, all the courses crammed into one. It's been a couple months to go, but it's just been like it's been a challenge. Um, yeah, and then I'm always like I'm trying to make this animated short, and just I've been reading about extroverted sensing more, and it's saying it doesn't really do stuff for fun necessarily. Like I think that SI does more for fun, values it more because it's more about because I think SI, as I've been reading sociotype.com, is more about the intensity of the activity or the fun in the activity. I'm not really doing activities for the fun of them. Um, there's always, I mean, sometimes they're not even fun. Um, I can see they're relaxing at times, but fun, I usually go hang out with friends for fun. I don't know if I do activities for fun, but I don't really think about the fun value of it. Um, I don't know. I like, I just think it's just about goals more. That's what I'm seeing. But how to get there, I don't know if it's about goals or actually setting the goals or having a vision for the goals. I don't think it's about, I think it's just um, analyzing um, the power it takes to do stuff. Um, I mean, and I think that's kind of why I like animation, because you can make this little world, and then you have control over all the physics, you know, everything in the world. I mean, um, I like doing like the frame by frame and watching it drop in the hair flow out because of that, because of like a point when it hit. I'm kind of into like the whole physics of that. So, and maybe physics is about external sensing. Maybe physics is external sensing. More of a better view of it. And sorry I sound so boring in this video, but I'm trying to think while I'm talking. Uh, Usually I prepare more, but yeah, I think it's more about um, having that drive. Um, yeah, I don't, and knowing the amount of power in things. But then again, I'm not exactly sure about that. Um, yeah, so that's it. Thanks.